What's going on, YouTube? Donnie with DCR Reptiles here, and I delivered the pastel inchy possible calico to the new owner. You guys may know him. He is in the reptile community. He is very active, comments on everybody's stuff, puts out a vlog every now and then, but we're going to talk to him about getting more into that. But I'm talking about none other than CJ.
What's going on, everybody?
So, CJ, what made you start to get into reptiles? We're going to kind of learn more about CJ while we're here. And we're just going to see what we can learn about him and just see what's going on. So, what got you into the reptile community?
It's pretty much the same as 95% of our stories. I got chasing lizards and snakes in the yard. Mom let me get my first python. So, and then I had my first python. Then I had a couple of snakes after that. And then I got away from it for a little while. I didn't have any, life things happen.
Of course.
And then when me and my wife got together, I started with some bearded dragons and got a blue-tongued skink. She was terrified of snakes.
Most people are until they start to learn more about them, and then they love them.
Yeah, and that one, I told you the story about how she got around it.
Yeah.
And got to liking the snakes.
Crazy story, but
yeah,
it's a good story.
And then it's like 2 weeks after that happened, and she started liking snakes and everything. She went and bought me one, and it just kind of exploded to what you see right here next to you in the last 2 years.
And we'll see that here very shortly. So, where do you see yourself in the community here in the next few years?
I'd really like to do a lot of the Repticons and the National Breeders' Convention. I really need to start making some more videos, but between kids and work, and I work all the time and everything else, it's kind of been put back on the back burner.
I know how that is.
I'm kind of, I'm going to see, this is going to be my first year of legitimately trying to breed. And I've got 6 females right now that I'm trying to go at, and I'm kind of where you are. I'm going to see if I can double it every year.
Yep.
And then I think if I do that, I should have, the snakes behind me to try to go and do a convention and see how that works out and get out there and get known a little bit more.
You got to have the babies in order to go to them and sell.
Yeah.
So.
Me and the wife still like to go. I try to catch every Repticon I can between work. Me and the wife will go. We just bought this house. I've been telling everybody I'm going to put out a video about my new snake room and all that, and now you're going to force me to do it because now you're fixing to show them the snake room off.
Yep, exactly. We want to see it, don't we, guys?
Yeah, so that's where we're at now.
So what was your first ball python that you got?
This time was my wife bought me a normal. She bought me a normal first. And then I think we went to a convention like 4 or 5 days after she bought me that one. And we wound up buying a baby spider, female, a female albino, and I think we bought my banana. And we all went home, and as a matter of fact, that was one of the Tampa shows.
Oh, okay.
I went down to the Tampa show.
Been to Tampa a couple times.
And then I come home, and I'm looking, and at the time, I still had 5 or 6 bearded dragons.
Oh, wow.
I had a chameleon. Now I got these 3 baby snakes, and I'm looking at my bedroom, and my whole bedroom is freaking fish tanks. And I was like, no, not at all, babe.
We've all been there.
So the very next morning, we woke up and drove back down to Tampa. And I wound up getting my first rack was my hatchling rack from Sea Serpents. And I got that. And if I remember right, I think I bought another snake. I don't remember now.
They're kind of like Lay's potato chips. Once you get one, you got to have more.
It just keeps coming and keeps coming and keeps coming and keeps coming. That's what I told
always
my wife
see
the other day. I
something.
said, hey, babe, you know, I bought another snake. And she's like, seriously? I said, just wait. Come the new year, next year, after we get done with Christmas and New Year's and all that,
Uh-huh.
the snake room's fixing to blow up.
Oh, that's...
It's fixing to blow up.
We definitely want to see it on
Because-
YouTube.
And my wife's going to be so mad. So great. So freaking awesome.
Don't tell her, guys. All right, so we're over here in his snake room. Here we go, right here.
Pay
So,
attention to that.
so what do you want to show off to us?
Let's see. Show off some of the babies.
Alrighty.
Let's see. Everybody should remember this one, and if you don't pay attention enough. Because this right here is my DCR baby, my Spinner Blast. She's so pretty.
Yep, she is. She's a beast when eating, though, isn't she?
Oh, yes, she does. Smashing them rat pups.
Good that
Let's
she's
see.
going well here.
A lot of controversy about this. This gene right here. A lot of people don't like it, a lot of people don't. But I still, to this day, say some spiders make some awesome freaking babies.
Yes, they do. I got a spinner and a bumblebee myself, and a couple spinner blasts.
Yeah, she does got a bit of the head wobble, you know. She shakes a lot, but it don't get so bad when she's eating or none of that. You don't notice none of
Right.
it. But a lot of times when I pick her up, like if you watch her head right now, she's shaking a little bit. Some of it,
Right.
Irish, bad.
And I noticed those spinner blasts that I had that they don't really show it at all either.
No, I know there's a couple people out there that think that maybe, you know, we could breed the wobble out. I really don't. I don't know enough to say if I believe that or not. I know you can breed a lot of things out, and you can breed for certain patterns, certain colors. I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to get rid of it.
I don't think they
genetic-
may be. I don't think they'll be able to get rid of it, but they may be able
can
to
minimize it.
minimize it. What else do we got here?
SB, my albino. I can't tell you what the initial stands for because, you know, it's YouTube. It's another one of the things I
I
want to
think
get.
I kind of know
Family.
what that one is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she is one of the first ones we picked up after we got Lass.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's awesome.
She is picky. She's picky. She's one of my really, really picky snakes. And
And what do you plan on doing with her? Or is that going to be a secret project of yours?
no, there's nothing secret about it. When she gets up there in size, I am going to get me another albino male. Let's face it, everybody loves albinos.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No, get back in there. I am going to put my pied with it because I'm right there with you. Albino pieds are just freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get my
You know.
double het clutch this year.
I'm mainly ball pythons, but my wife did get me this, and I'm going to show her because she's so freaking awesome. I've showed her a couple times on Instagram. Those of you that do follow me, you've seen her already. And that's my little red-tailed boa.
Is this a Colombian or...
I'm going to say red-tailed boa. My wife bought her. I didn't talk to the breeder or nothing. I don't want to say she is and she not be.
Right.
And I've talked to a couple people, and they all say that the Colombian boas are pretty much not as popular as everybody thinks they are. Everybody buys red tails and say it's a Colombian red tail.
Right.
And a lot of people have told me that it's just not true. They're just doing that for the name.
Yeah.
You know, that, oh, it's Colombian red tail boa, and a lot of them really aren't.
Have you noticed anything like with her biting, like when she was littler, or has she
Never.
been a puppy dog tame the whole time?
Never. She has never bit me, never tried. She always looks like she's fixing to. When I reach in there and I gotta get her, sometimes I gotta wait and check her out for a second because she always looks like she's ready to get me. Never once have I been bit by that.
Oh, okay. That's
Never.
good.
I'll show you my lesser pastel girl.
She is beautiful.
Yeah.
The camera does not do justice, that's for sure. Do you have anything pairing with her this year?
I've tried a couple. My pied male never locked. I was telling you earlier, I got a vanilla pastel that I tried to
Right.
put with her, and he's not ready yet. He's not ready to put in. He's well above size, he's almost 800 grams, but he's not producing no sperm plugs. I figure maybe I put her in there, put
Right.
another male in there, maybe get him going, and he's not there yet. He's not ready. All he does is cuddle. That's
Yeah.
it. He'll climb up
He's
there
a
and cuddle
cuddler.
with him. That's it. He don't know what to do yet. Any of them in particular you'd like to show off? I mean, you've seen every one of mine.
Well, how about that first one that you got? Do you still have that snake? The first one that your wife bought you?
That's last. That's this one right here.
This is the one that his wife bought him.
Yep.
Look at that beautiful snake there. Gotta love them normals. Or classics that we call over here at DCR.
She's a monster. You can't put nothing in that cage. You cannot put nothing in there.
So
It
as you
don't
can
matter
tell, he
what it
does
is.
have a pretty good sized collection here. Let's look at some pieds. Everybody loves some pieds.
Alright.
I love me some pieds.
Where's Poppy? Where's Poppy? Oh, there's Poppy. It's my little female.
Look at that girl, guys. She's beautiful.
And I really like the white snakes. And with her being, I mean, she's, I don't know, what would you say, 75% white? Maybe a little more. I really love the pattern up front, though.
Right,
And nothing on
exactly.
the back. She is awesome.
Yeah, she is. She's higher white than any of mine.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all random, so.
And then I got my male. He's over here. He's a monster
Good
when you
size
go to feed
male.
him, too. He just destroys stuff.
My male has one scale that's black,
Yeah.
like that. But, yeah, pieds are amazing. That's actually what got me into the whole snake thing. Pieds and albino.
I think that's probably the same with a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people love pieds and albinos.
So you got ball pythons, you got red-tailed boa. What else do you have? So that, a bit of a...
He's a huffy. He's a bit huffy. I got my fat girl. I'll show you all my fat girl. Come here, baby. This is the last of my bearded dragons that I have left.
Looks like there'd be a little bit of shed.
Yeah,
That's normal,
she
though.
got some flakes on her head.
So, yeah, she's beautiful.
Citrus leatherback,
Yep.
microscale leatherback, depends on who you talk to.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their own deal.
Definitely a sweet-looking bearded dragon, that's for sure.
She likes the camera.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh wait, I gotta go with everybody else because everybody that's on the video has always got to show off their monster female.
All right, so
So we're-
let's see your monster female.
This is my monster female right here. Come here, baby. Oh. She's my normal Ursula. Last time I weighed her, she was a little over 2,800 grams.
Oh, wow. Big girl.
So, yep, she's my monster girl.
I don't know if I got any at 3,000 yet or not. Got some
You
that's
remember when I
close.
pulled her out earlier and I said I thought she was ovulating? She was all swelled up. Look at her now.
Yeah.
She's nowhere near as swelled up as she was an
Uh-uh.
hour ago.
Maybe getting a clutch from that one.
I'm hoping. I put my my ivory male in there with her. And some yellow belly babies.
Yep. Everything will be yellow belly. I may have to get one of those from you. female, of course.
I am, because if y'all have noticed, I don't have a whole lot of big exotic stuff.
Right.
I am one for truly. I want to make my own.
Exactly.
I can go out and I can go spend the $1,000, $1,200 on an albino pied, but where's the fun in it?
Exactly.
I'm gonna make mine.
Yep.
I'm gonna make all of them. So I'm gonna put my ivory male with them. I'm gonna get some yellow bellies and raise them up. I'll get me some supers, and that's what most of my plans are for the beginning of the year. I'm fixing to be on a hunt for some big super females. I want them
Awesome.
up there ready to go.
Supers are always good to have because
Gotta
you'll
have
never
some
get
supers,
classics.
man.
Now, one thing I do want to show, because people on my channel, on this channel, has seen my cinnamons, that I said there's something going on with them. I noticed you have a cinnamon.
Got
Let's
a
show
couple
them
of
the
them.
difference. That way they can see on my phone the difference in the patterns.
Well, this is Ringo. This is my cinnamon yellow belly.
Alright guys, this is a cinnamon yellow belly. Now as you can tell,
Let's walk. Hold on 1 second.
there we
Can I
go.
help any?
Yeah, that'll work. As you can tell, you got kind of white here, and the belly's all white. And of course, the pattern, your typical cinnamon pattern. Now, if you remember with mine is more darker, like a yellow color, and just a lot different. And he's camera ready too.
Say hello.
And then you had a just regular cinnamon.
Yeah.
Let's look at the regular cinnamon.
And latte. My cinnamon female.
Alright, here we got the regular cinnamon, and you can tell more, like right in here. And when I get home, I will put my cinnamon on here too, just to show you guys a comparison, because we've never had a regular cinnamon on one of my videos. So, as you can tell, there's a lot of difference between this cinnamon and the cinnamon I got. So, we'll look at that when I get back home. So, that is going to do it as far as what he's going to show off. He's going to kind of wait and put that content a little bit more on his channel and get everything going. So, if people want to get in contact with you and see your stuff, how do we do that?
Basically, I'm on Instagram, CJ_Gerard_352. Facebook, CJ Gerard. You can give me an email, it's gerard863@gmail.com. Text. Just hit me up on email and I'll give you my phone number if you'd like to have it.
And your YouTube channel?
CJ Gerard, I guess.
Okay, that'll work. All right, so I have already spoke to a couple people in the reptile community, part of TGH, and as the TGH president of the Florida chapter, if you'll accept the chair, we want to offer the chance for you to become the Florida senator. So would you like to become the Florida senator for TGH?
Sure, that'd be awesome.
Awesome. He is in the reptile community and he is active. He is positive. He does spread the love and he does spread positivity. So now you guys have officially met the Florida senator of the TGH community, CJ. So you are going to have to post more videos now and be more active. So he is active, but he will be posting more videos. So we're going to go ahead and get off of here. He's got to get back to work. I got to do some other stuff. You guys will find that out on my next live. But do you have any last words for YouTube?
Much love. See y'all around. Tell them bye, baby.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty. We'll see everybody later. Just wanted to finish up this video. As you could tell, we did go to CJ's house, and he did show us a cinnamon and a cinnamon yellow belly. And I just want to show you my cinnamon on the same video. That way you guys can see that my cinnamon looks different than his. So, looking at it here, the colors on the belly is not white like the one on his. It's, oh, I just spilled the water, so I gotta clean that again. But it's kind of a tannish color. It's not white, it's not yellow, it's just tan. The pattern is almost about the same, but it's a little bit different than his. So we will see. He did lock up. Both of my boys did lock up with their girls. I am going to put them with another couple females. That way I don't have to worry about that. And other than that, I hope you guys' Christmas is good. Merry Christmas, and I will see everybody tomorrow on the What's Up Wednesday. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, get these videos edited, and hopefully you like what you're going to see. I will see everybody tomorrow.